Hi, I'm Dr. Shikha Sharma. Today I'm going to be telling you a little bit about One Health Unitus Academy. What is different about One Health Unitus Academy? But first let me tell you, how did the One Health Unitus Academy come into being? So if you'd remember, it was 2020, and the pandemic was in its full force. And during that time, a lot of information was being shared on WhatsApp groups, online and otherwise, about benefits of this and the benefits of that. And a lot of people were getting confused because there was a lot of conflicting information. Now, having been in this profession as a medical doctor and founder of integrated healthcare, I realized that people are worried, they are fearful, and they're just following random suggestions because they want some solution. They don't want to fall ill. They want to build their immunity. So that's the time the thought came that it is very important to have an online academy which teaches both personal courses in holistic healing through Vedique nutrition and professional courses, because even normal professionals were struggling to read the correct literature so that they could advise their patients or guide their family and friends. There was such a big chaos happening that we thought that, having been in the profession for 25 years, and this is what we actually were doing. For 25 years, we were advising patients on how to use kitchen herbs to build immunity, to have better gut health, to actually improve their skin problems, how to combine foods, which kitchen herbs are good for you, how to have them which would be most effective and impactful, and what are the wrong ways of having these herbs. So at 25 years of expertise, we decided it's the right time to start teaching this to other people. Now let me give you a small example. During the pandemic, everybody was eating turmeric, yani haldi. And they were eating randomly any kind of haldi in any kind of dose. And a lot of allopath doctors were complaining that people are overdoing. Out of panic, they're overdoing this haldi thing. And the Ayurvedic doctors were complaining that the people were eating haldi randomly. They were not eating according to the scriptures. They were not eating according to the Vedic texts, the way it is supposed to be eaten. They were just eating haldi randomly. Which means both Ayurvedic doctors were also unhappy because the way it was consumed was not right. It was not technically correct. And the allopath doctors were also unhappy because people were just going on randomly overeating haldi. Now, if you really look at it, such a wonderful herb called haldi or turmeric, which has such a powerful antioxidant effect both on, and it's also good for the intestine, it's good for the skin, there are a lot of benefits. But just because people lack the knowledge on how to consume it, when to consume it, how to cook it, what is the food combination, what are the precautions, just because they lack this knowledge, such a wonderful thing like turmeric was also misused. Which means that all these herbs are like tools, they're powerful tools, but you have to know how to use them. You have to have the knowledge on how to use them. And just reading randomly from some website is not going to help you. And that is the time our team together decided that we must create professional and personal courses which are scientific, which are plus based on our 25 years of expertise of working with patients, and make sure that people learn it the right way. So first I'll tell you that how do we do it. So when the student registers, which is an online registration, depending on which course you want to do, you will be attached with a batch. So we form small batches of students which are all online students. Now these batches will be taught different subjects by different trainers or teachers. Now who are these teachers? These teachers are qualified Ayurvedic doctors who have done 5 years of medicine in Ayurveda. And after that also, they are practicing their craft. It's not that they have just studied and now they are not doing anything. They have practiced their craft. So different teachers of this caliber they teach live on the sessions, on the online sessions. They come live along with the batch of students. Now, what is the advantage? The advantage is that when the teacher is explaining, the student, if they have doubts, they can ask the teacher. They can clarify. They can understand the depth of what they are being taught. Not only that, since we are very particular about that what we teach cannot be casual and random, we also conduct tests. So whether you are doing a personal course or whether you are doing a professional course, you will go through a test because we want you to value the knowledge you are getting. It's not just something which should be casually done or randomly done, because knowledge is to be respected. So we test our students. But don't worry, even if you fail, it's not that we will not give you a certificate. We will help you in relearning in a way that you pass that. So the trainers will assist you in clarifying your doubts so that you basically internalize it and you can use it on yourself. Which means that for us, making sure that the outcome of each course is high quality student, high quality learner. It is not just to dump knowledge on you. It is to create a high quality learner. And that is the most important objective of running this online course. Now, we started during the pandemic. And the wonderful thing is, in the first year itself, about few hundred students did the course. And now, almost 2,500 students have done the course. Which just speaks that it was not just a flash in the pan. It was not just a fashion thing which people did and forgot about it. Today, students continue to do these courses with us with an excellent Google rating. So why do the students do these courses? Pandemic is not there anymore. The reason is because they found that benefit. They found how chronic lifestyle conditions like cholesterol, diabetes, heart problem, liver problem, you can mitigate, you can reduce all these conditions because now you understand how to use food as medicine, how to use the kitchen herbs as medicine. Socrates said food is medicine. Now, today when we are talking about Vedic nutrition, what are we really saying? Now, this is Vedique Nutrition Professional Program. Now, Vedique Nutrition Professional Program, it is for professionals, which means that you should have either done the foundation course or you're already a pre-existing healthcare person. You could be an Ayurvedic doctor, you could be a homeopath doctor, you could be a dietitian, you could be an MBBS doctor, you could be somebody who's a physiotherapist. So Vedique Nutrition Professional Program is meant for somebody who has some background in healthcare. And in this program, in this course, which is an online course, we are teaching about fundamentals of how to diagnose your body type. Now, in Western medicine, we say ectomorph, mesomorph, endomorph, right? Similarly, in Chinese medicine also there were different body types, and in Indian medicine also there were different body types. So the fundamental understanding about body types has been in all kind of healing systems across the globe. And the most recent is the ectomorph body type, the mesomorph body type, and the endomorph body type. So in Vedas also, the body type was defined. That means it was, if you really see, it was subtly based on your DNA. Now, the DNA of the person reflects the body type. So what is this? So DNA can be called a software, and the body type is the software working. It is the manifestation of that software. It is the code which is now coming alive as a human being. So in Vedas, how to identify that code, which is your bioenergy code. And based on your bioenergy, how do you plan the nutrition according to your age, according to the season, according to different food combinations, according to your disease condition, according to the imbalance in your body, according to your circadian rhythm. So a beautiful concept, which is one of the many concepts of Vedic nutrition, is the post-digestive impact of food. Now, this concept is very sophisticated, which means, like for example, if you have nimbu pani or lemon water, nimbu outside the body has citric or acidic impact. And that is why you wash clothes or you can wash utensils and you clean the oil. but after digestion, it has an alkaline effect. Now, such a beautiful, sophisticated understanding was existing in the Vedas, and which, of course, even in naturopathy now you can read about it. So, something which outside the body behaves differently, but once consumed, after interacting with the body, behaves differently. That is the beauty of Vedic sciences. That is the beauty of Vedic nutrition. And this is the course what we are teaching. And we'll be more than happy to have somebody help you choose the courses. Now, what is the outcome of these courses? The outcome of these courses is that your nutrition plans, whatever you give after doing these plans, after doing this course, will become more impactful. That means if you're already in practice, your results will improve. If you are studying, this is additional knowledge which you'll have and which will upskill you for the future. If you are a yoga teacher, this is one of the most important things you must learn, because along with yoga, you have to have Vedic nutrition to complete it. If you are even somebody who's working as a physiotherapist, most patients, unless and until they know what to eat and how to eat correctly, the pain and other health problems will not go away. So this is a wonderful combination to your advisory. So whether you're a physiotherapist, allopath doctor, Ayurvedic doctor, yoga instructor, this is something which is very fundamental to treatment. You can't treat a human body unless you fix their nutrition. So this is so fundamental that you cannot treat anybody unless you fix their nutrition. Whether it is a tonsillitis, and in tonsillitis very clearly guidelines are given that what kind of foods will exacerbate tonsillitis. So you have to combine personalized nutrition with whatever you are doing to get the required results. So that is why I would feel that this is one of the most important courses you will do and upskill yourself and benefit. And of course, already, like I said, 2,500 students have done it and they've benefited. And you are most welcome to look at the website, see all the courses, see the testimonials, see the student speaks, and decide for yourself that which course would work best for you.